Voilà. Et là, on est auprès de nos amis qui viennent de Hollande, donc néerlandais. Patrick, Patrick, bonjour. Et notre et voilà. Donc ils arrivent de Hollande et on va leur parler en anglais quand même, même si leur français est très bon. Vous parlez bien français? On va faire en anglais alors. Okay, right, all right. Okay, so tell me. I think I kind of understand what you do, but just tell me more about
Yeah.
it.
What we do is we collect models. That's the first thing. That's our hobby. We collect models. I collect models in this scale, the 1 and 200 scale, and some display models. Rutger and his friend Arjan are collecting 1 on 400 models. Some 1 and 200, but the most 1 on 400 models. And from that, this is this happened. Like we needed cash for our collection, and you start to buy things and you sell some from your own collection, and then it grows and it grows and it grows, and then suddenly you have a stand like this.
So let me understand correctly. So this is your collection in effect, right?
No, this is the
That's been part
collection.
of your collection.
Yeah, some come from our collection, but most of it is really our stock for sales, and from the profit we make, we buy stuff for our own collection.
Right. Okay.
And besides that, we organize a show in Amsterdam like this.
Really?
Yes, that's why we wear the same shirts.
So it's called Amsterdam Aviation Collectors Fair. Right?
Yeah, it's the largest show in the world actually. It's 2 or 3 times as big as this show, and already sold 273 tables. It will be in September. There's a flyer. Interested, and also maybe for the viewers it's interesting. And that's also, we do that for a hobby. We don't earn anything with that. It's just for organizers like this, they can come to us and sell their stuff. So it's also a passion.
So it is non-profitable kind of
That
venture,
show
but
is, of course, we at the end it has to be zero or a bit profit. And the profit
feed the collection. Really,
yes, you know, the show, the organization of the show is purely funding for the next show. If you know what I mean. So what we earn on the show,
it's not a business.
no, we have an association in which we have put the show, and this is, yeah, I made it a business, and it's a hobby business because I have a normal job like everybody else.
everyone else.
Yeah, so that's what we do, and we travel around Europe, just selling our stuff and promoting our show, and that's also drinking some beers and eating good food.
That sounds like a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good bit
Yeah,
of
but
it.
it's having fun together. Yeah,
Make friends.
make friends, especially like our neighbor Simon Watson from the UK. We meet him often, and we go to Paris together, to the center, and eat and drink, and just enjoy ourselves.
Just 1 or 2 beers and just that. Yeah.
To start with, to start with. No, it's in the past it was sometimes too much in the Le Bouget.
We don't want to know.
No, it was good within limits, I think. But no, it's just for us. It's a weekend from the normal day-to-day life, and it's our passion. We enjoy it. It makes us very happy.
And I think you're absolutely right. You're making a great point because a passion collection with that friends have to come.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a a package.
It's the whole package that just makes us happy, and it gives you energy for the week, next week, and the weeks thereafter, and looking forward to our show and working on that. It's fantastic.
So now, can you show me a very rare piece or a piece you particularly like? Would you have so many that you can't even start counting?
No, it's just when I look at what is here.
No, this is absolutely fantastic. All this stuff.
These models, I buy new, yes, but I also take this to my collection. It's the Aviation EL62, and these one I love. It's heavy metal models and very detailed, but also like that this big one, the DC8, the DC8. It's 1/50 scale Pac-Man model, and it's very rare. It has some damages, but yeah, it's a model from the early 70s, and it's really a rare model. And that, yeah, I've got a thing with the DC-8 also. And the last one I want to point out is the Antonov there, the with the props, with the two props. Can you point it, Rutger? That one. That's really something. That's a really rare model. It's one of a kind model. It's made in Eastern Europe, I think in the Ukraine, but it's yeah, it's really fantastic piece in a great condition. Built, I think, in the 80s, maybe early 90s.
Yeah, because some of these models that you are talking about are not necessarily new. I mean, some are actually old,
Like
old
these
pieces.
models in the back, like this model here. That's a famous Dutch model maker, Verkuil. It's a metal model, and it's yeah. He made like for the government of Côte d'Ivoire. He made like maybe two or three only in this livery, you know, and that makes it rare. So price of that model is, for example, is 550 euros. So that's it's a lot of money, but and so like that the first one here is also F-28 of Verkuil, the Aloha Airlines. That's actually a model which Aloha Airlines never flew. The F-28 was never a type which Aloha Airlines flew. They call that a teaser model. You know, the Fokker needed a teaser model to sell their F-28 to Aloha Airlines, or try to sell. You know.
So it is like a demo
Yes,
model.
yes. They gave the airline the model, and then they said, okay, this is how it would look if you took our plane.
That's great stuff. It's a great story as well behind it.
True, and that's the nice thing about these models. Yeah.
Well, listen, absolutely fantastic. Really, I mean, I'm really impressed by how much stuff you have
And the variety of
and the
models.
variety of models you have.
Every collector we try to have something.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, do you have a website or something that
Um,
collectors can look at? Or
yeah, for the models, I do not have a website because I like the contact with my customers and on these shows. But for our show, we have a website that's very simple, aviationfair.com. There you can see videos of the previous shows in 2020 and 2019, and you can see how huge it is. And everybody come to Amsterdam for another party.
fantastic.
Yeah.
So look forward to the next party then.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Patrick.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. It's
You're
great.
welcome.
You've got a great job, guys. Right?
Thank
And
you
it
very
looks
much.
beautiful.